Hi everyone, happy Wednesday, happy midweek. Hope you're all having a good day so far. There was no DLC today, right? No. Let me have a look quickly. Okay, good. Just check in. There's no downloadable content. Good. I need a boost though. Let's go see who's on. Loverboy's not on, but Spanky is. Let's go see Spanky. Hey Tipsy. Happy midweek, happy Wednesday. We're just going to go to Spanky's farm and get a little boost. I was trying to figure out whether today was the day for the DLC, but it's not yet. Supposedly it's the 15th. Just bought Pokopia for Switch 2, should arrive tomorrow. I hear that's really good, Tipsy. You'll have to let me know what it's like. You actually just caught me. I got my new Pokemon folder today, my new Umbreon folder. So I was putting all of my Umbreons in it. Looks wonderful. Do you collect any Pokemon cards, Tipsy, or you just play the games? How much was it as well, Tipsy? How much was that game, by the way? I wish I had that much money. $1 billion. I'm very poor. I think I've got about 9 million. 9 million gold. Was hoping like Farm Together 2 DLC would have been released today. Yeah. Game was 56 quid, was it? I've not seen like... I've seen clips, pictures, but not anything sufficient. From what I saw on the pictures, it looks really good. You just like Pokemon in general, nice. I had a couple of nice cards come in today I got from eBay, which made me very happy. Really? It's like Animal Crossing with Pokemon. Do you know how many Pokemon are in the game? And what sort of era are we talking? I know Fire Red and Leaf Green are coming out, or are out already, which people are loving, obviously because it's the 30th anniversary this month. So I think everyone's gone a bit Pokemon mad. I'll have to take a look at someone playing it online and see what it looks like. I mean, I can't play it obviously because I don't have a Switch, but I'd still watch someone play it for sure. If you played it, Tipsy, I would watch. To start, there's 206 Pokemon, but loads going to be added too long with more furniture items. So what's the point then, Tipsy? So you've got, obviously you said furniture items, so there's going to be a house to decorate? You've got your own place to live in? Damn, this card is ruined. I don't know how this card got such bad condition. My lovely Xerneas XY promo card is a bit bad. The back of it is, especially. Let's get a full boost first of all. Yeah, I got a ginormous crease down it. I don't know how that happened. It's like I've crushed it into a binder. It's a bit... Can you see that? Xerneas. It's A ginormous dent down the side. I'm not sure how that happened. Basically, you have to build environments to attract Pokemon who can help you in turn to build and give you things too. So no fighting. No fighting and no going and trying to catch them in the wild. Maybe you do catch them in the wild. Otherwise, how else would you get them? Sounds good, not gonna lie. I would play it. Well, we know what you'll be doing tomorrow, Tipsy. You'll be on the old, what's it called again? What? Pokopia. 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 No fighting. There's a story where all humans have gone and only Pokemon exist now and have to defend. Oh, so who do you control then? I thought you were controlling a human. Who do you control then, if not a human? Do you get to like choose who your starting Pokemon is? Hi, Tommy. Hey, there's a new event in Packer. I know, Grove. I thought that the DLC was on the 15th and the event was on the 12th. Hey, Soybean Love. Is that not right? I didn't know they were both releasing on the same day. We were trying to talk about this yesterday. Someone told me that it was the 15th and the 12th for the DLC and the event. But I don't know. Maybe it's the 15th for some Switch players, maybe. Because Switch always get it a bit later than usual. Soybean, what you up to? You playing any games? You start as a Pokemon called Ditto. Oh, okay. that's quite funny. If you've got, I know who Ditto is. So you got Ditto in human form, okay. That's quite clever. Are you playing any games, Bean, later, or are you, Bean? Have you still not gone back to Discord chat yet? Are you still WhatsApping it? I kind of want to do the Discord thing. I'm not going to lie. I don't really want to go on WhatsApp and chat. Well, thanks for letting us know, Grove. We shall all be looking forward to that. If I will remind you guys, please hit that like button, by the way. If you want to see what is coming in the DLC, we've got all of that on the Discord page under the Farm Together 2 page. Hi to Tommy's viewers. I watched streamer I follow today, and he's American, but as an Australian account, so got to play early. Ooh, nice! It's a mix of Minecraft and Animal Crossing. It sounds great, Mono. I'm not gonna lie. On now and again, but Mama Sparks is having trouble with Discord. But I'm going on tonight. Well, give it a go, Soybean, and let me know if you're all on Discord, and I'll pop on. Sounds really good, this new Pokemon game, not gonna lie. Again, I can't play it, but I did get my lovely, I was showing Bean earlier, I got my lovely Umbreon folder today. It cost me 70 quid from eBay. So I now, just putting all of my cards in there before I start the stream. Soybean, there's some lovely folders in that set. You'd think the Umbreon was the most expensive, but it's actually Sylveon. It's the pink folder that cost the most from like all 6 of those colours. Sylveon's the goat. You restarted your Pokemon Scarlet game the other day, nice. Bean, are you going to get the Pokopia? Sounds really good. Tipsy's got it ordered. It's coming tomorrow. Mono, are you going to be playing it? I'd love to watch someone streaming, not going to lie. I know we're playing Farm Together. We can catch up with Farm Together shortly. I'm in a Pokemon mood right now. I do need money and a boost though. I am a bit poor. Yeah, I keep saying it, Mono. If I do get a Switch, it's definitely going to be a Switch 2, first of all. I don't think I'd go back to the regular Switch again. You're lit up. These lovely lights put down. And it was 56 quid, I think Tipsy said. I don't have another Switch 2, so I can't get the new Pokemon. Me neither, Grove. And nor can Mono, and nor can I. Well, we could always watch someone play it and see how it looks. Procopia is by the developers who made Dragon Quest Builders. Really? Oh, really? Well, they know what they're doing, don't they, Tipsy? How funny that there's no humans in that game, and that you start off with a Ditto like human. That's cool. And that you get your own house and stuff to build, and Pokemon help you build it and things. I like that. Sounds like it's going to be a hit. You'll need it for next year for the new Pokemon game with Gen 10 starters. Yeah, I saw those starters. What do you think, Bean? What are we thinking? The little Pomeranian. Have I seen what they evolve into? I'm not sure. I think I did. Maybe they'll do a nice sale. Switch sale at some point. Maybe. I think this might be the last row that I need. Yeah. Yeah, the fire type looks good. I don't know what it turns into. I think the water would be cool. I'm not feeling the green one right now. Yeah, the storyline seems great, but it's the decorating and looking after the Pokemon that looks great. It's multiplayer too, and can visit other islands. Yeah. How do you, Tipsy, do you know how to get other Pokemon, though? You said that you have to clear out areas, right? And then attract them that way. Sounds interesting. Surely this boost is nearly done. Or do we do 4 rows? I forget. And he's got some money though. Yeah, like get the right habitat to attract certain Pokemon. Got ya. So you need to get the habitat right to attract them. Such a different way of doing things, isn't it? Usually you fight and you try and catch them with a Pokeball once they're weak enough. How funny. I like Spanky's farm. It's so neat and tidy. They all talk to each other too and have different personalities. That's cute. Sounds a little bit like, what was that game called, guys? That farming game where dinosaurs helped you? Something... Paldia? Pavlova? Oh no. But there was a farming game where you get to have dinosaurs help you build your farm. I didn't get into it that much. I did about 3 streams, I think, and lost interest. But it was a nice concept, at least. It was a nice little concept. Paldea? Nope. Paldea is the name of a Pokemon pack. I'm sure it begins with a P. 5 letters. But yeah. Sounds a little bit like that. Damn, we're still getting a boost. I'm not getting much of thumbs recently. I guess it's harder for me to get thumbs because it's every 4 levels. I think we get 1 thumb, so I find it a little bit of a struggle. 2, 3, 4, 4 and a bit. I've got a tablet, yeah. I've got a Samsung tablet. Don't use it much though. It's sitting in my drawer. Even IGN gave it a 92%. Really? Yeah, it's gonna be popular. Even if it's not good, it's gonna be popular just because of the 30th anniversary. It's really hard right now to get hold of Pokemon stuff in shops as well because they just sell out so quickly. And good for us that are selling though. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Good for us that are selling Pokemon because I've got about 17, 18 auctions on eBay. Let's take a look at. We want to go to Farm 1, yeah. You can time jump to speed up buildings of things if they take a while to build, and it's part of the game if you choose to. Oh, okay, so it's actually built into the game to speed stuff up. It's not you time hopping. Yeah, tell me what you found, Bean. I want to hit everything. Tell me what you found out. Let's go get a boost straight away because I emptied my stocks yesterday, and we are poor as poor could be. Actually poor. Oops, jump over the tire. No, he refuses to. Sounds like you're going to have to invest in a Switch 2, Bean, Mono. Or a Switch 1. Whichever you decide to choose. Let's first of all get rid of these quests. I need to make sure I keep on top of those. I've actually got some nice medals. Do you think Farm Together 2 DLC will come tomorrow? No, Tipsy. I hear it's on the 12th. I think it's released the same day as the event, actually. So, don't get too excited about that. It will be on a Thursday the 12th, because it's Friday 13th this month. So it's next week. Next week, a week tomorrow. If you download a streaming platform app like OBS to the tablet and get a capture card with adapter to connect to the tablet, you can use the tablet to stream on YouTube from Switch or Switch 2. Damn, that sounds a lot. I think I downloaded OBS and I did not understand what the hell I was doing. I don't think that shit works for me. And I'm really not very good at technology. Not like you, Bean. You're amazing at technology. The capture cards are about what, 150 quid? I know on Twitch you can stream directly to Twitch from your tablet, but it just films your screen, it doesn't film you. So it just films a lot of little taps on the screen. I wish too, Tipsy, that they wouldn't release DLC on event days. It's just, we literally went through, what, 5 weeks of nothing before the event that's just finished came out. They could have done it then. I'd rather them do it in between events so we get something to look forward to a bit more often, you know. I wish they would do that. And anyway, when event day is here, the last thing I want to do is look at DLC, because I just want to crack on with the event. So you're taking my what you taking away from me? You're taking away my. I want to focus on one or the other, not both, is what I'm basically saying. Yeah, someone said it today. It was on the 12th, along with the event. Mono. I think the DLC said the 15th. That would be April, which would be a Wednesday. Event this month is the 12th. Yeah. Well, someone yesterday said 12th and 15th, and someone today said no. They're both being released on a Thursday, and it kind of made sense to me because they did that before, didn't they? They did that with. For us, anyway, I think they did that with the Gothic event, right? The Goth DLC, sorry. I don't know. Kinda Elgato have good ones. Yeah, Elgato's it's super expensive though, but I guess you're paying for quality. But again, Bean, I don't understand it. And anyway, I don't even have a Switch 2. I don't even have a Switch 2, Bean. Damn, I'd love to play that though on stream. Let's head up here. I might as well take these while I'm on my way. Hey, that common spinach is done. Nice. That was a big 80 quest, that was. Go grab another one. Get the rennet apple trees done too. Where are they? There they are. What you Bean, you going to start selling on eBay? If you need any tips or anything, just let me know. So their Discord says the 12th. Sorry, Diana, is the 12th what you're referring to, the event or the DLC? Or both? You read on Wiki that Farm Together 2 is getting a few varieties of holly bushes and some coloured horses. Nice. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting some coloured horses. I've seen those before, Tipsy. Oh, both, yeah. So we're getting... Yeah, exactly. So that's what I said. I don't know, Mono, why you think it's two different dates, but supposedly it's just the one date. It's the 12th of... So next Thursday, basically, we're getting both the DLC and the event. So don't forget, guys. Make sure you're on. Be there or be square. Let's go to the second farm after we've done this. Damn, 280 eggplants. It's a little excessive, but okay. Rainbow alpacas. Yeah, we heard that yesterday, Diana. So that's for the event, right? I've not seen them. I actually don't want to see them. I didn't even want to see what was coming up in the DLC, but my eyes accidentally caught them, and then it was too late. But yeah, there's a new house, and there's a jet ski, right? A snow ski thing machine that we can use as a tractor, and a new house as well. Would have made sense to release DLC tomorrow. I know, Tipsy. It does frustrate me when they do things like that, because it's like double whammy. Why are you double whamming me? What, just this old brain can deal with one thing at a time, please. But hey, it is what it is. What can we do? What can we actually do about it? Nothing. I mean, we could buy the DLC a week later. It's not going anywhere if we were that bothered. Right, Tipsy? We could buy the DLC. Diane, are you going to be on next week? You're going to be on and ready for the event? We'll all be on this end if you want to join us, be our guests. That goes to the lot, yeah. What's the crop, guys? Does anyone know what the crop's going to be? And if there's a crop for the DLC? Do we know? I didn't see it. I saw someone said there was a new flower with the DLC yesterday, but not a new crop. Also, the event, because this is going to be my first event, supposedly there's a little mini game in it where you follow the coins to the end of the rainbow, and there's a surprise waiting for us. So I don't know what that is, but we'll see. Yeah, the snowmobile looks great. Yeah, the bumper car from Farm Together 1 was so quiet, wasn't it, Diana? It was so quiet and just perfect. I used to like the bumper car too. I mean, I liked the big old space car. I like that one. 6 PM next Thursday, Double G, my time. So whatever your time is, I'm not sure, but we'll start a half hour early next week on Thursday, just to make sure we're in it to win it. You know the drill. Am I short on anything? Let me just grab these quests first. It looks like I've got a cave quest as well. Where's that? Must be... What is that? Topaz. Okay, I've only got 2. Is the snowmobile going to be attractive? Yes, Tipsy, it will be. Yeah, I'll be on too. 6:30, don't miss it. You've been warned, all of you. But yeah, the snowmobile is going to be one of the new tractors. Isn't that wonderful? We get a nice new tractor to play with. We've not had that since the release of the game. Right? I think we got our first tractor with our first DLC that we purchased. The Safari. It's usually noon your time. I'm on the east coast of the USA. Well, it's going to be 6 PM GMT. So give it time to download and stuff, and it should be ready by 6:05. So yeah, Diana, you'll be about 6 hours behind. So yeah, sounds about right. About 12 PM, sorry, in the afternoon. Central Standard Time. Oh yeah, Origins is great. You wait till you get to the chariot races. Yeah, that was chariot races. It definitely wasn't the Greek one. I remember racing in a chariot in a big old stadium. It's very pretty, that game. I climbed all the pyramids, Tipsy. Great. Well, it's 1 PM there. It's 7 PM here. So yeah, you're 6 hours behind, Double G. You're actually a bit like East Coast, aren't you, Double G? Because I think at East Coast, Florida and stuff is 6 hours behind. Yeah, 6 hours behind. You're in the past, Double G. I'm in the future. I can't wait to start decorating my third farm. Do you know that? I miss decorating. Let's see what the path is. The path, the fences, and the separators are going to be the thing I'm looking out for in the DLC specifically next week. By the way, Diana, did you see the penguins? And do you know if they are decorative penguins or are they actual animals that we can feed? Do you know that, or does anyone know what if it's true? You watched Resident Evil Requiem? Yeah, I've done it, Tipsy. Yeah, it was a great watch. I love Resident Evil 2 remake from 2019. So too, and this is a spoiler, so you better block your ears if you don't want to know. So to go back to Raccoon City and get to go through the police station again was wonderful, because I have very fond memories of that game. I could literally put it on now and play it. It's so bloody good. But yeah, I finished watching all of it last night and it was great. You changed the time this weekend, Double G. Sorry. Yeah, Diana did. We change ours next month, I do believe, Diana. So we will then drop back down to 7 hours ahead of you or someone. Other decorations. Okay, it's just that I saw a couple of different varieties, so I thought maybe there might be animals. I thought we were going to get penguins. I thought we were actually going to get penguins for a second there. Yeah, get cracking, Double G. Or maybe you shouldn't do it, Double G. Maybe you should be doing it after the event's over. I think the worst time to recycle a farm is before an event. Because you've got nothing. You've got nothing, and you wanna... I wouldn't do it if I were you. Not yet. So many surprises have shocked me in Resident Evil. Yeah. Yeah. The hunk making a show, and Tofu showing up, and Mr. XYZ showing up. It was great. It was wonderful. Yeah, it's a great game. I think I hear a lot of complaints, Tipsy, about Resident Evil Requiem. The only ones I heard is there's too much regarding Raccoon City, you know, when it's just like a shell and dusty and shit. It's a lot of brown and greys, and I think people said that that section of the game went on a little too long. Climbing up buildings and skyscrapers and zip wiring across, and that's hours and hours of gameplay in that just alone. That's the only negative I've heard, but the good stuff was, I think, at the beginning of the game. I enjoyed watching the most at the beginning in the hospital. That to me is the beautiful gameplay, giving you a taster of what Leon's like to play with, going back to Grace. Like, it was just great. It's great gaming. Well, the lickers were a little bit easier, because in this one you could parry. So if they ever attacked you, as long as you hit the button correctly, they just could never hit you, right? As long as you sharpened your axe, you were going to be just fine. I need to make some money, man. So low money. I spent so much yesterday on one fish. But all in all, it's a great game. I enjoyed it. It was like watching a soap opera for me. It was wonderful. I'd like to watch my streamer play it again on hardcore. I would literally watch him play that again and enjoy it just as much. Money, money, money. The P word, Diana. Don't worry, I'm always terrible at parrying. I've been trying to do it recently on Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I just suck at it, so I just keep dodging. It's how they move creeps me out, and if you don't like spiders and not a game for you, yeah, there was it's funny, you know, because they introduce stuff that usually games don't touch. So I remember the spiders, I remember the big ass spider, and usually you don't see people smoking in games anymore because it instantly raises the age limit, which game designers and that don't really like. But seeing someone smoking for a while was strange. I don't really get to see many games where people smoke in it, and there was smoking in that game. I'm just getting all these expensive crops, by the way. I want them. Let me just get this done quick. I want these expensive crops. I liked as well how you could do it in third person or first person. I like that option. I like the fact that Grace is the only one that could use storage boxes and Leon could not. He had to use his big old suitcase. Yeah, I do too, Tipsy. There's so much blood in that game. Sweet Jesus. I've never seen a game with so much blood. It's just blood everywhere. It's funny. Still, not a game for me though. I don't think I can play that game. I'd fall to pieces. Actually fall to pieces. Let's head back to the other farm. I don't know why I'm going the long way, but I am. I think we should have a Resi Evil DLC pack with Farm Together too. I'd like to see what that looks like, Tipsy, to be honest. That would be funny. I'd buy it as well. Notice that there was only 4 that hit the like button. No, I did not, Double G. I don't get to see that till the end of the stream. If everyone that is watching could hit the like button for me, please, I would be very grateful and thankful. Thanks for reminding me, Double G. I don't see it. Can I actually see that? Can I keep a check on you guys? What about if I got rid of... you're right. I see 3. You guys need to get with the program, dudes. I'm going to need you to hit that like button for me. Double G is grassing all of you up. He's dobbing you all in. Thanks, Diana. Thanks, Tipsy. Should I be grabbing these? How many of these do I have, by the way? I have 3 topazes in here. Let's go find them. Kinda don't like doing these bloody quests. There's 2 just in here alone, look. And there's one more somewhere. Purple, purple, purple. Nope. Oh my god, where the hell is this? And you guys want these mines to be bigger? Are you crazy? There it is. Are you actually crazy? I do not want these mines to be any bigger than what they already are. What I want is a stick of dynamite that just collects everything in one fell swoop. That's what I want. Oh, you're not ready. Okay, then if you're not ready, you're not ready. It's there a reason why this farmhand refuses to collect the fish? No, Tamira comes in and out when she wants. She's always been like that, to be honest. Same with Marie. None of us have heard from Marie in a while. And there's not really much I can do because I don't like have you guys' contact. The only person's contact details I have outside of here is, well, two people actually, is Spanky and Bean. Like, I have phone numbers and stuff for those on Facebooks, but that's about it. I think I might be friends with Deb as well on Facebook. There's something new over here. Did I miss something? What did they do with these that are new? Oh no, we went on Loverboy's farm and checked those out, didn't we? How funny she goes blue like a Smurf look. You can actually turn these into Smurfs. We need more. Yeah, sometimes we don't see people for a while. I mean, Exiled we rarely see anymore, but then sometimes she'll pop in and you won't get rid of her for like 2 or 3 months. So it's just people have lives to live, and they play their own games, and sometimes they just don't want to talk. What can we do about it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's a very red plant, this chard, is it? I'm guessing. I don't know if I could eat a plant that colour. It's quite alien. Yeah, no more tomato crops. We've got 9. I think there's 9 in total. Yeah. But there's like different varieties, aren't there? So there's like the beefsteak tomatoes, there's the normal tomatoes, there's the what other tomatoes are there? They're the beefsteaks. Yeah, we've got 2 varieties of those. I think we've got a yellow and a red of the cherry tomatoes. We've got the regular tomato, and I think there's another one of these. Yeah, the 2 cherries are up. So yeah, there's a bloody few of them, isn't there? I tell you what though, all the tomatoes that we actually have in this game, and I never seem to have enough. I mean, right now I've got 408. What is going on? What in the actual hell is going on? I was hoping we were going to get a new crop as well for one of the DLCs or the events, but I don't think we are, apart from, you know, the event crop. I was hoping for a new crop. But we mustn't complain because we are getting a new house with the DLC. We're getting a new tractor, which is very rare to get both with the DLC. We're getting lovely fences, plushies, paths, separators, and other bits and pieces. So it's going to be really nice. I hope the snowmobile has some weird sound and engine. And this farm is perfect because, don't forget, both of my farms right now are snowed up. We're fully on snow. So it should fit in nicely. That's the plan anyway. That's the actual plan. I want trees to get snow on. That's what I want. I don't think the devs will do it because the trees need to be spotted well. We need to look at a tree and know what it is, and to cover it in snow it might have an issue, so I don't think they will do that, but I would like just a touch of snow on the leaves if possible. I got rid of those orange trees that were annoying me. Although it seems I've forgotten one. There's literally one that we just rode past. Yeah, we need to get rid of that. Do you think they will be bringing out any birds? Like we had in the first one. You mean like emus and stuff, Double G? Well, don't forget we've got chickens and ducks. You want a snowflake tree, Diana? Yeah, I want a tree with Christmas presents in, like we did in the first game. I like the fact that we all remember the first game so fondly. I want those Christmas tree with presents in. Oh, pets. That would be nice. Double G. Yeah, we had parrots and an aerodactyl and a seahorse, if I remember rightly, in the first game. We need more than dogs and cats, for sure. Give me a floating fish. Yeah, I did too, Diana. We all did. I've got, I used to have about 400 videos on YouTube on Farm Together 1, but I deleted loads of them. I think it was the falcon or parrot. It was definitely a parrot, Double G, because I used to use that one a lot. We have to do a Farm Together 1 stream at some point this year. I kind of want to go back and see how it's evolved from 1 to 2. I do miss some of the DLC, I'm not going to lie, from the first game. You went round the charity shop today and bought Harry Potter hardback book set for 20 quid. In really good condition too. Damn, that is cheap. Lucky Tipsy. I probably would have purchased that as well. Harry Potter books are really good reads. And I actually prefer the books to the films. The books are way better, in my opinion. Well, it's just better. And anyone that says different is a dirty, rotten liar. The books are so much better than the films in actual fact. They just go into so much more detail and they really paint the world for me a lot more than the films ever did. You like the spore trees? I like the fact that they lit up, Diana, but I didn't like the look of them. I didn't like the look of the spore tree, or the pink or the white one, but I did like the fact that they lit up. Oh yeah, Tipsy, as soon as I started reading about Voldemort's past and his mother and father, like, I was hooked. I love stuff like that, and you know, the films never even touched really on his past, only that he was in a boarding school. And Dumbledore came along to save his ass. That was about it. Not good enough, in my opinion. Oh, the candy tree was godlike, Diana. Do you know, before the candy tree came along, Farm Together 1 was a struggle with honey. You know, we would go on and see farms full of beehives, just because it was the only way really to get honey in that game. And they would take a whole day, wouldn't it? Wasn't it a whole day for honey to show up in the hives? But the candy tree changed everything. I also like the oregano plant. The oregano plant was where I used to get a lot of my diamonds from, because diamonds were quite hard to come across until the DLC started to lay some stuff out. And the oregano plant was wonderful for diamonds, and the tea plant was my favourite to look at. I used to love mixing them up. They looked so good mixed up. You're looking forward to the Harry Potter HBO series? Me too. Yeah, I'll be watching that, Tipsy. Although I don't have HBO. I don't know what it would be on in the UK. Yeah, give me seasons and seasons of it, and go deep into story. That's what I want. Take me on a journey. I need another topaz. I might have to go to the second farm to go get it, I think. Oh, the tea leaves, the tea plants were godlike too. I mean, they were expensive to put down, right? But they gave really good diamonds, and they looked wonderful together. This is one of the issues with this game, actually. You know, thinking about it now, I used to mix my flowers up all the time because they always finished at the same time. You can't do that on this game because they all finish at different times. Obviously, I'm not going to mix a rose with a tulip, so I'm looking at all of my roses finishing like around the same sort of time, at least 5 minutes difference, but some of them are like half hour to an hour difference. I can't do that. I need to play about with flowers. And see, because I used to enjoy mixing them up on Farm Together 1. You could do that to your heart's content. I don't think you can do that here, right? Category. Yeah, I mean, such a big difference from an hour to 4 hours is 3 hours difference, bro. Here is a 4 hour difference between, you know, this blue one and these white ones. Just can't mix stuff up anymore. Yeah, too much. 5.5, 6.5, 7 and an 8 hour plant. Yeah. Anyway, go back to availability. Flowers look great too when mixed up and farmed together too. Pity they can't grow at the same times. Yeah, that's the problem. To be honest, I'm still going to say it. I think I still prefer Farm Together 1 flowers. I think they look better. They were more bushier. I think these ones have a lot more colour. But where are the nice big tall plants we used to get in Farm Together 1? Where are they in Farm Together 2? Changes gears. What do you think about the new Power Washer 2 DLC? I've not seen it, Diana. What is it? What's the DLC? I've not played Power Wash in about 2 months. And I'm currently on I've got the best nozzle, so there's no problems. But I'm currently on the shopping mall, the shopping centre. That's where I am. Adventure Time? I don't know what that is. Is that some sort of cartoon or something? Ah, okay, then I do know what it is. Yeah, I know what that is. How much is it, Diana, and when's it coming out? Have we got long to wait? I enjoy playing Power Wash. Very much. Well, they did SpongeBob, didn't they, in the first game? I had all of the DLCs. April 9th. Damn, that's right near my birthday. They did Cartoon Network. Oh, SpongeBob in the first one. How am I doing for wheat? Oh dear, we have no wheat. How did I know? Yeah, there was Back to the Future, SpongeBob, Warhammer, which I did not like, Alice in Wonderland. I said Back to the Future, right? Oh, they did a Wallace and Gromit. Like, they were wonderful. I did all of them. I gave the developers my money and got those DLCs. The best one for me, though, was Back to the Future. I loved it. It was great. Oh. They did a Tomb Raider, didn't they, with Lara Croft? It was that too. So many great ones. Final Fantasy VII, they had a DLC for. Damn, they had a lot of DLCs looking back. Probably a couple I can't even remember. Oh, I won't look, Diana. I don't really look at surprises. I'll just wait. I'll just wait in it until it comes out. Let's go back to the second farm. Yeah, there's... Oh, hang on. There's something up here that I need. Where am I? There. I need this. Oh, Shrek. You're right. Yeah. I like the dirt on Shrek because it was shiny. everything was shiny, wasn't it, and glittery on the Shrek DLC. It was very weird. But yeah, you're right, Shrek was there too. Damn, they had a lot of DLCs for that game. That game wasn't like that old neither, to be honest. What, a couple of years? And then they introduced holiday sort of free things like cleaning a cruise liner, or like weird stuff, or Chris Santa's grotto at Christmas and things like that. I have very fond memories of the first game. Glitter, yeah. Such a lovely game to play as well. A lot of people play that game so differently though. Like, I don't like my screen moving when I'm moving my hose, so I always turn that off. But a lot of people keep it moving, so your screen is constantly doing this because you're cleaning. It's quite distracting. Let's put some of these down. I don't know what games are out this year though. See, yeah, Diana, you're completely different to me because I'm a side-to-side kind of guy, and my screen, my screen cannot be going left to right constantly. It would drive me and my viewers actually crazy. Would actually drive me crazy personally, but I don't think my viewers would like it. And I never noticed it at the time because I used to do that. I used to do what you did. Someone was like, "Damn, your screen is moving all the time," so I turned it off and I never put it back on again. Such a good game. Square Enix doing that is just weird to me as well, because they're not really known for stuff like that. Square Enix are like an RPG sort of game dev. But they did good. I can't imagine how you would clean it up and down in that game, Diana. I don't imagine it. I couldn't imagine it. The only problem with those games, and this is the only criticism I have of both the first and the second Power Wash, is they just have no music. They have nothing like what Farm Together has. Just a little bit of music in the background would make that game so much better. It's just constantly quiet with water sounds. Makes me want to go to the toilet. Why can't you just put some music in the background? Just a little... You could even put it on a loop. I don't care. I just want to hear music when I play games. You put your own music on. You put your own music on, do you? Well, I can't do that because I stream and I'd get banned. There'd be like copyrights everywhere. I didn't like the fairground stuff, and from the first one, neither. It's the only one I really didn't like, it didn't get on with. I must have an issue with fairgrounds in general, because out of all the DLCs on Farm Together 1, the fairground I did not like. Which is weird, right? Because it had like nice rides that you could ride, and they lit up at night, and you know, all the good stuff. I just never liked the fairground DLC in Farm Together 1. Square Enix have got a new RPG coming out that looks great. The Adventures of Elliot. It's like a Ghibli cartoon from what I've seen. Really? I'll have to take a look at that, Tipsy. You know me and DLCs. RPG, sorry. Oh, I've done that one, Diana. The rock climbing wall. It's there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do on the rock climbing wall. Luckily you've got one of those seats that you can sit down on and move it up and down, so you can get around a bit. But I mustn't buy any more DLCs because I've still got the Mana Tree game to finish, and we've also got Dragon Quest 7. I must get stuck into that at some point this weekend. Don't forget, I'm streaming on Friday this week, guys. Loverboy's going back to South Africa for 2 weeks, which leaves me free for Fridays for 2 weeks at least. So so we'll be streaming on Friday this week. And probably missing tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see how I feel when I go home from work. So yeah, we'll be doing Friday, Saturday we'll do a nice long stream of 7, and then on Sunday we'll stream as well. So keep your eyes peeled on the Discord page. Yeah, I might do that at the weekend, Tipsy. I might play Dragon Quest on Saturday, possibly. I need to do a nice long... What the hell is going on here? I need to do a nice long stream of that as well. So I want to do like a good 3-4 hours. Am I missing pink or blue? Pink. That was not correct. I don't know what happened there. Oh, wait. Why is this tree here? You shouldn't be here. This is one of these trees, right? Yeah. Weird. I swear someone comes on my farm who's got full permission and just removes one thing and leaves. Yeah, you free on Saturday, Tipsy? Around 4 p.m. my time? I'll get stuck into that. It might even be, yeah, 3 p.m. sounds okay actually. If I finish at about 7, it's a good 4 hours. And we must actually get stuck into what Diana was talking about, the power wash. I'd like to do some more of that too. Perfect. Seventh of the 12th was the first time I started the game. Look, January, February, March, April, May, June, July 12th. Damn. Not quite a year yet, guys. I need wheat. I think the have you guys seen the new peacock hedges as well that you can make? They're very pretty, very bulky and pretty. Let me show you, just for those that haven't seen them. Hey, look how pretty they are. I wish I could see it in pink. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at the shadows that this little butterfly makes. Where are the turkeys? It'd be great if Pokopia comes to PS5. It won't, Tipsy. Never will. It's Nintendo. They never release stuff on PlayStation. Yeah. Yeah, it's lovely, Diane. Probably looks better when they're pink. I was thinking about changing the colour of my horses, actually, at some point. Because this is a pink, white and blue area, so why not add like a couple of pink horses here and there? Like over there. Could put some nice pink horses up. I like it when the farm is done, but you make little touch-ups. To be honest, all of these blue and pink separators need to be deleted. I want to use these gems. You're going to pick that up. I'm really hoping we get the other 4 colours of those gems as well. Those separator gems. We're missing 4 colours that I need. I need a red. And I need a purple. And a white. And I don't know what the other colour is. Brown. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know any Nintendo games, Tipsy, that have come to PlayStation. Capcom and stuff, yeah, but not Nintendo. Which is a shame. You didn't know the peacocks were on the highest, were on the hedges. They are, yeah. They do look great, don't they, Tipsy? I'm trying to figure out whether they'd look nice in pink. Let me have a look. Yeah, Nintendo are very strict. At the end of the day, like, they want me to play one of their games. They know I'm going to have to buy one of their consoles. It's just the way it is. Here they are. Let me just try pink. I want to see what these peacocks look like in pink. Look at them. Oh my god, that's amazing. I guess they're the same shape, the turkeys, aren't they? Well, turkey's a little less fanny at the back. Yeah, very nice. Kind of go with the trees, don't you think? We'll leave that pink for now. Do you know what I want, animal-wise? I want turtles. I want little turtles that we can feed lettuce. Oh, can you imagine? I think it'd be nice, actually, if we could get some more colours on those hedges as well. Like a nice blue would be cool. A nice pastel blue like this. Do I need more of these? No. These? No, but... let's put some of you down, because I need wheat. I need to finish off these pine trees as well. Is that them here? Ooh, it is. Nice. Beautiful. I wish we could use that stone wall, what borders the farm. Yeah, the stone wall in Farm Together 1 was actually one of my favourite walls. I loved it. And they've not introduced that yet. You know that pebble sort of looking grey wall that we had in Farm Together 1? It was a lovely, lovely wall. And it went so well with those lovely stone archways that we got in one of the DLCs. I think it was the Roman DLC. It was so pretty to use, like that lovely stone arch. It was my go-to arch, to be honest. Yeah, I got rid of that stone wall around the outside and put a fence there instead. I actually didn't even know that some of the walls that we can build, you can have as different colours. I didn't realise that you could change, was it these? Yeah, I forgot that you didn't. Look how pretty that blue ass wall is. And then there's a green too, and a pink. What? Oh my god, this has every colour. Never used them. Shame. That's just 2, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a really good idea to poke your nose in with this game. You sometimes they'll do little updates and they don't tell you what they've done, and then you literally find out that there's like new colours for something. So always keep your eye open for their little updates. I'm so glad though, Tipsy, that they You can actually go to your second farm now without going to your village, which saves time. They've fixed the skybox as well and added a couple of new sort of clouds. Those wispy ass clouds that you see are new, the ones that are higher up. And they've also updated the stars in the sky, because before they were very hallway looking stars, you know, like you were going down a tunnel. But that's been updated now. So yeah, we can go to the second farm from here, look, see? Isn't that great? No more running back to the village. It's a very nice update. Not a major one really, but it's the little stuff in it that helps. Yeah, we did, you're right, I remember. They also did another silly thing. They gave us an update. You know when you could switch your symbols on your map? So you could either turn your symbols off like I have, or you can switch them to show what you're collecting or what the crop looks like. They've made that a little bit tougher for some weird reason, which I still don't understand why. I prefer not to see anything, to be honest. I don't care what's there. All I care about is the quest ready? Yes, let's go get it. There's a couple of things I can grab. I guess those red plants up there. No, it's the yellow ones. Look. I think today I might be able to unlock another slot on the third farm. Hopefully. If I keep going. Idiot. Be nice if we could change the colour of the quest crops that show on the map too. Well, the only way you can change the quest crop colour, and you actually can do that, Tipsy, is if you use these. If you change the colour of the ground to these, then the quest items will change colour. Just so you know. Because I used to use them and then I stopped using them because it was confusing me. So if I put those reds down, that quest crop would turn to a different colour red. Can you use them yet on... Yeah, you still can't use them there, but I think these ones you can, right? Oh no, these are actually... Okay, yeah, these are actually those, okay. Yeah. It's strange how they won't allow you to use glow sticks on sprinkled squares still. I need some tomatoes. Still need lots of wheat. We'll get that from the middle, look. There's a couple of wheat crops there. Am I going to hit 50 million today or what? Oh, we need to go grab that topaz as well. It's a problem when you've got a farm full of signs. You can't put what you want. You can't put what you want down. So quests very much take a backseat on fully signed up farms. Hence why it's really good to have a farm that's not fully signed up, and that it's all just manual. No probs, Tipsy. Thanks for keeping me company, mate. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? If not tomorrow, definitely Friday. And you, Double G, what are you up to today? What you been doing with yourself? How you keeping busy? Tipsy's grabbing a pizza. Can't be asked to cook now, he says. I fancy gravy. I actually might do some chips and gravy with something after the stream's over. I've got this lovely gravy that I just add water to. Oh, it's so nice. It's beef. And as a Brit, I do love my gravy. I might need to feed these farmhands, by the way. And they are all working right now, but I can't trust them. I want all of this wheat. Keep busy or trying to, as long as not sitting too long. I'm okay. Okay, cool. It's good to keep busy. Although it is good to rest as well, you know. Wouldn't you say? Yesterday was a week. And today not so bad. These stars don't show up for a while now. At least like 2 minutes to go until the end of the day. Show me the resources. What are we short on flower-wise? The pinks. How are the pinks getting picked? Oh, it must be the cherry tree. Okay, cherry blossom. Good to hear. I like to hear you're doing better. Double G. The goat. Damn, I didn't do that mine. It's okay, we're still waiting for the eggplants anyway. No probs, Double G. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe, yeah? Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Thanks for popping in, as always. I might start making some markings on the third farm. Over half of it's unlocked, so I could start to think about what I'm going to do. What did I want to do? I think it's really important to keep the outside flat, I reckon. I need some of that. Where can I put that? There. Number 35. That needs to go down. Ooh, peanuts. Huh? Oh, this is ready. I was like, how is this not ready? I cannot reach 50 million. Why bloody not? Why bloody not? 21's ready. I need loads of those. Three times this many. Am I near the... I am, I'm near the... machines. What do you even take? Ah, you take those. Beans. What, no pears? Why not? Yeah. Just took all of my peanuts. Well, that's the machines done. I wonder if we get any new machines for the DLC. That I do not know. We've definitely got more wheat now, which is great. Idiot. Oh my god, that was so close. I need to finish that hill. What can I actually put up here? I have a gap right here. Maybe a light. No. Don't look right. What could I put there? Can't even change the colour of that. All this. Can you change these colours? You can. White. Forgot how pretty these lights were. No, you're already there, so we can't have you. I need something that looks natural. Well, wood is nice. I don't know what to put there. I can't figure it out. Maybe stone. Maybe I could just put the stones down again. Where are they? There they are. Can't change these stone colours neither. The funny thing is I can't go on a tractor and do this because it'll stop these waterfalls from flowing. That's the only sad thing. Which means it would have to be done manually. I've been dying to do this for a while. It's Actually, they don't stop the water from flowing. They just go in the water. How funny. Maybe I could just tractor it then, but when we get to the train sections, we have to stop the tractor. Yeah, you can barely see that. That will suffice. Much quicker than me doing it manually. You're alright, love. Someone was asking about you earlier, Tamira. They asked, I think it was Tipsy asked where you were. And I said sometimes Tamira's just got family stuff to do. But she'll be back, I'm sure of it. You don't have to apologise, mate. Life gets in the way. I'm very well, though. How are you, love? You alright? I'm just updating this bit here because there's a bit of a gap. Oh, sorry to hear that, love. I'm going to send you positive vibes and thoughts. Don't forget to mirror next week. Next Thursday is the event, and also a new DLC's dropping. Yeah, you'll get back into it when you're ready. No rush. I'm looking forward to the next month when a new Switch game comes out. Yeah, are you a Pokemon fan, Tamira? Because there's a new Pokemon game that's just been released on the Switch. Pokopia. It's a bit like Animal Crossing, but with Pokemon. Things like that. That's new. I love these trees so much. It's a game key card. I don't know what that means. What's a game key card mean? Oh, my little dog can't get up. He got up. Nice little dog. It's not a physical game, you have to download it from the internet. I think Tipsy said that he's getting his copy tomorrow. So to me, it sounded like it was a physical game. But I don't know. I mean, Tipsy's not here, so... I'm sure he said he's getting his copy tomorrow. Which doesn't sound like he's downloading it. Hey, nice. Where am I? I'm in this corner, I'll remember that. The Alfonso mangoes are getting done. I don't want to talk to you. $50 million, finally. What can we do? You finally hit level 100. Jesus. Took ages. $27 million. I'm gonna do the mushroom. Look at my money. Look at my money, honey. It's physical copy, but you don't own the rights to it. You put the game into your Switch, then you download it. Really? Why are they doing that? You don't even own the rights to the game anymore? Things have changed. Anyway, guys, look, I'm off now. Probably see you tomorrow. Don't forget, I am streaming on Friday this week as well, so if you want to join me, please do. We've got some stuff done today. I'm going to go cook some food, but I'll see you all tomorrow at 6:30, usual time, yeah? Nice to see you, Tamira Love, and I'll see you all on Discord if you need me. Bye, peeps.